The first alternative model run features the exact same input conditions as the actual model, except the third floor door is shut after opening. The second floor door remains open. The apartment entry doors from the stairwell were fire-rated doors constructed of solid wood. As soon as the door is shut, the ventilation flow path from the stairwell into the apartment is blocked. With the third floor apartment door closed, the outlet of the ventilation flow path was blocked at the top of the stairs. Without a complete flow path, there wasn't sufficient oxygen flowing through the second floor apartment to support extended burning in the stairwell. Consequently, after flashover of the second floor, the flames in the stairwell only exist momentarily before consuming all available oxygen and becoming ventilation limited. Blocking the outlet of the flow path decreases the burning rate within the second floor apartment and stairwell. The stairwell becomes oxygen limited and doesn't support sustained flaming combustion by the third floor apartment door at the top of the stairs. Even with the front stairwell window vented, the upper volume of the stairwell near the third level apartment entry doors remains oxygen limited, and the flames do not extend to the third level apartments via the stairwell. This is an FDS frame showing the oxygen limited conditions within the stairwell by the third level apartment doors. Note the relatively little flaming combustion as compared to the actual modeling scenario with both third level apartment doors open. For comparison purposes, this is an FDS frame of the actual model with both doors open at the same point in time as the previous image. Note the increased burning rate as compared to the ventilation limited conditions within the stairwell with the third floor apartment door shut, as shown previously. The second alternative model run features the same input fire as the actual model, except the second floor door is shut after entering and leaving the apartment. The third floor door remains open. The model indicates that closing the second level apartment door prevents the flow of smoke, heat, and other products of combustion from entering the stairwell, thus preventing flashover of the stairwell and the third level. As long as the second floor entry door remains shut, the model indicates that conditions within the stairwell and the third floor remain tenable for firefighters, even if the third floor apartment entry door remains open. Shutting the second level apartment door blocks the ventilation flow path and flame extension into the stairwell. Even with the third floor apartment door left open, the model indicates that the stairwell and the third floor remain tenable for firefighters. Flames will eventually extend from the third floor balcony into the apartment. However, the escape routes through the stairwell and the front apartment windows are accessible. The impact of compartmentation on fire and smoke spread is evident by examining the post-fire damage throughout the structure. By closing apartment unit entrance doors and interior hollow corridors, one can slow or even block the ventilation flow path through the structure, thus significantly reducing the rate of fire spread. The following photos show the post-fire damage in all 6 apartments. 4 of the 6 apartment doors were opened for the majority of the fire, and the relative difference in damage is evident. Interior hollow core doors also offer considerable protection against the spread of flames and smoke throughout the individual apartments. These doors were effectively used to protect the truck's crew after they executed the vent, enter, search technique and located the first victim. The left side hollow core door in this photo was shut by search crews after removing a victim from the living room to the bedroom. The fire in the living room continued to spread and reached flashover a short time later. This is a scene photo of the bedroom on the other side of the hollow core door where the victim was removed. Note the lack of smoke and fire damage despite a fully developed fire on the other side of the door. A second scene photograph of the same bedroom showing the window where the vent enter search crew entered and exited the apartment. Taking the time to shut the hollow core door behind them, blocked the flow path through the room, thus isolating the crew and the victim from the smoke and fire conditions in the hallway and living room. A final scene photograph depicting the damage to the living room in the same apartment. The hollow core bedroom door is located in the small hallway at the upper left of this photo. Shutting the door blocked the flow path and prevented flame extension from the fully developed fire in the living room from propagating into the bedroom. This FDS model was utilized as part of an overall engineering analysis to better understand the events that led to the firefighter mayday and subsequent line of duty death. The following 3 conclusions result from this analysis. Conclusion 1. The unidirectional flow of 600-degree Fahrenheit gases in excess of 6 miles an hour up the stairs resulted in a high rate of convective heat transfer to the firefighters, making initial fire attack down the stairs very difficult. Conclusion 2. The open apartment entry doors allowed the main stairwell to act as an open channel for fire and smoke spread between the second and third levels, resulting in flashover of the third level approximately 30 seconds after the second level. Conclusion 3. The model supported the scene observations and indicated that shutting the apartment entrance doors blocked the flow of buoyancy-driven fire gases, ultimately preventing fire extension to the third level apartment via the stairwell. The conclusions from this analysis are intended to be reviewed by the post-incident analysis team to assist in the formation of recommendations to mitigate the danger associated with future fire incidents.